Hello, everyone. This is Pete Swartz from Lancaster, Ohio. Um, I've got this will be my 60-second video, and it's all about what has been done to me. The guy in China, he paid the NSA to expedite the case and paid them money. Put me as a targeted individual. So, but the guy they had hired he was a pedophile. Did 3 years in prison for raping a young boy, a 7-year-old boy. His name is John. Uh, he was their belief was it takes a pedophile to catch a pedophile, and the guy in China, this is what he owns: Perfect Products. He's in 8 different countries all around the world. Perfect Products in Zhongshan, China. This is where I lived. This is his mall in Zhongshan. I lived there 7 years, and the guy was setting me up, and I went to his mall and I bought a DVD. Well, he told me that what I was going to happen to me was going to be worse than death. All the things I was going to lose, and I would be tormented for the rest of my life. Well, I found out why that is, because he was trying to set me up with being a pedophile. He sold me a DVD in his store. Didn't know it was his store. And inside the CDD was not what it was supposed to be. It was child porn. So of course I was stunned and absolutely horrendous. I mean, it literally made me cry when I seen it. I had to turn it off and got rid of the stuff. But that actually imprinted on my brain, real stuff. And they also tried to imprinting fake stuff. So when you see something with your eye, it imprints it on the brain, and they can download it. That's the future. That's what they do now. So that's his place in Zhongshan, China. And this guy's a pedophile. My wife, he was with her since she was 15 to 19. And he's a pedophile. All the girls that he gets, this guy's a married man. He's probably in his 40 or so years old when he started molesting 15-year-old girl, which was my wife today. So this guy, Perfect Products. That was Zhongshan, China, and this is his plant where they make things in Yangshan, China. So that's where they make all the products. They got Perfect Products, and actually, the name Perfect has made me sick. I don't even say it anymore. I'm just saying it on here for this video. So that guy was trying to get me for pedophilia. That's exactly what he is. He's a pedophile. And this guy, I want him to pay. Man, I'm telling you, I've never experienced anything in my life in the last 11 years here in America that they paid those people. Well, John was he was in the NSA on trial basis. Well, he left the NSA, and he didn't tell the NSA what he was doing. He was cheating. He was making money off of these guys and getting paid a full salary with the NSA. He didn't tell anybody. So he cheated the NSA. He cheated me. And now he went to work for a private contractor, and here in Lancaster, private contractors that work for the government. So, and Rich, he's here in Lancaster, he has the license. So John went to work for him, and all the stuff, all the stuff that was done to me, the NSA approved for him to do. But John lied to the NSA. Everything he told them was a lie. So they're not at fault. He's at fault. So I don't blame the NSA for anything. I'm wanting to get with the NSA and do some work for him. And the guy in China that started all this, here's the 8 countries that guy's in. He's a billionaire several times over, maybe more. But there's 8 countries right there that he's in. And all he does is molest young teenage girls. He's got, I don't know. And That's all he does is molest little girls, teenagers. And when I was in there in China, Zhongshan, China, I had a lot of Chinese friends, guy friends that I hung out with, and go out to the bar and have drinks and talk and go do things on the weekend. Well, after this guy came, I started seeing my wife. He found out about it and came in my apartment and threatened me, threatened my life, said all these things are going to happen to me. Well, and after that, every friend that I had in China, in Zhongshan, China, he is the mafia man in Zhongshan, the #1 mafia man that puts out the hits and hurts people and does all these things. That's him. So all my friends in China, in Zhongshan, he made them come to me, and they would come to me and they would say, I have to tell you this. I am no longer allowed to see you, and we can no longer be friends because of him. He has said if we do, that we'll be hurt. So all my friends in China came with one at a time and told me that. So I had no friends in China. Well, my best friend, John Weissman, of course, the guy's a brilliant man, and I miss him right now, and my wife. So that man needs to pay for all the stuff that's been done to me and the NSA. He also owes the NSA because that little runt, what he did, he lied. He went and took money from him to expedite my case and to make it into a case when there was no case. But matter of fact, there is no case because there's no paperwork. You have to have paperwork from the government to be deemed irredeemable, to have paperwork be targeted individual. I was paid to put there by that man that owns them companies, 8 different companies around the world, and in Zhongshan. So I'm really tired of this. This is my 60-second video. I don't want to do any more on this stuff. I'm just sick of it. I want it to go away. I want to do the videos on the fingerprint of God, showing evidence where it's all been taken away. It's all been hidden from secret societies and everything else, and the government people, Democratic Party, which is they're the Antichrist in the office right now. So with that, I hope to see you next time. On my next video, I'm going to do some stuff on the fingerprint of God. Thank you.